everything. I like to start this joke about nostalgia, but I don't think any of you guys will get it yet. Fair, smart crowd. I was in Atlantic City recently. Has anyone been in Atlantic City?
Yeah.
It's terrible place. Well, I mean, it's nice in parts. You know something I didn't realize? That the game Monopoly is based off Atlantic City. Like, the actual streets in Atlantic City are named after the neighborhoods of Monopoly. Have you guys played Monopoly before? Yeah. We're all together with this? Yeah. I didn't know that until I was walking around. I got to a really rough area. There's a lot of homeless people, some prostitutes, guys shooting drugs. I looked up and it said Baltic Ave. I was like, holy shit. So, get me the fuck out of here.
Hey, you want to say?
Yeah, both. What's up, the stand?
You want to say?
Where's the stand at? Yeah, come on, do some work.
I'm slacking.
Great.
Give it up for your host, ladies and gentlemen. That was perfect. Yeah, it was really crazy because it was like 5 a.m. at night, and I was trying to figure out, how to navigate back to Park Place. And I saw this old lady across the street, this old white lady, and she saw me, as I was coming, and she crossed the street. Has that ever happened to you before?
You know what? I have had that happen.
It's terrible. No one else though? Yeah, it sucked because, it's 5 a.m. in the morning. I look like this, you know what I'm saying? I wish there was a way to communicate with her, telepathically, that I'm from Connecticut and those guys are after me too. We gotta stick together. Usually when I tell people, outside of Connecticut, is anyone from here, Connecticut? All Connecticut people?
No.
No? Where are you from?
Virginia.
Virginia, nice. Virginia's for lovers. Everyone else, Connecticut, straight across the board? Yeah. Nice. So you guys know,
New York, baby.
New York? The one rude guy?
New York guy.
I get it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so you guys get, when you leave Connecticut, how people hate people from Connecticut? I've experienced that. Usually people flip out when they see me. They're like, you're from Connecticut? I'm like, yeah, you're probably 1%. You're probably fucked up part of this country. You're probably 1%. Let's get it, it's probably 1%. You're the problem in this country. And those people are right. I am probably the 1% of black people that are from Connecticut. It's like I've never met Ned Lamont a day in my life.
We got 3% here.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he's from New York actually, and recently, last summer, with all the riots and the protesting and stuff that was going on, there was something about police brutality, and I actually liked the post, and he got kind of freaked out by that. He messaged me immediately. He was like, "What do you know about police brutality? You're privileged." I'm like, "I'm privileged? I'm just someone from Connecticut doesn't mean I'm privileged." He's like, "You're privileged. You're not part of this, man. You're privileged." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm from Connecticut, but if a cop pulled me over, I get it. I'm privileged. I'm from Connecticut. If a cop pulled me over, I still say, do you have any idea who my fucking father is?" And that's a real question, man. So 100% a real question. This guy has a better computer than me. Let's get through these. I get why people hate Connecticut. We're kind of a capitalistic state. We're one of the last states charging people 10 cents per bag. So when you buy something, you gotta pay 10 cents per bag. And it's we're pretty rich. I don't think you guys need my 10 cents. I feel like sometimes people try to line their pockets, profit off that, you know what I mean? Recently I was just buying all my stuff, I was getting all my shit together, and this guy, he goes, "Okay, that'll be about $30, but also it's 10 cents per bag." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "It's 10 cents per bag." Nigga, just give me the weed. Tyrone, what are you doing? What are you doing environmentalist? This is crazy.
It was funny with a bag, yeah.
Let me preface this by saying I like white people. I'm not just saying it because I'm outnumbered right now. I'm just gonna But sometimes you guys get a little weird. Anybody know anyone that's too liberal? Does anyone know anyone that's too liberal? A white person that's too liberal? No? Not at all? There's a limit. There's a limit, guys. I was dating this chick. She's super liberal. Any movie we're watching, she's really liberal. She would say, "They should put more black people in this movie." Any movie we're watching, she would say that. "They should really put more black people in this movie." I'm like, "Baby, it's a Schindler's List. Where do they go?" You signed me on this. Goals. That's gold. Yeah, so I'm dating a white chick right now, and she's not from this area. She's from Massachusetts, Salem, Massachusetts. Actually, you guys, you know the country, you know the personality she has. Yeah, but she's one of those girls that complains a lot. Does anyone have anyone on the date that complains nonstop? Like she's one of those girls like, oh, please stop cheating on me, stop cheating all the time. She's like that. It's fine. She said she wished we could go back in time to like the 1800s, where like if you were cheating on someone that you were dating, not even married to, just courting or had intentions on, you could be tried and hanged for that. You could be tried and hanged for infidelities. You know about this? So I looked it up. I looked it up. In the 1800s, she was right. She was absolutely right. You could be tried and hanged for cheating on your girlfriend. But I feel like in the 1800s, if my girlfriend was like, hey, he's cheating on me, I would just be like, hey, she's a witch. She is indeed a witch. Or at least, hey, she's dating a black guy. There was also found in the 1800s. I'm just saying. Shout out to what was her name that put this together? Christine. Shout out to Christine. Thank you so much for the freshness. That's eclectic spread. We already shot out Doc a few times. He said I really love it.
Absolutely.
I love that. I love that you got some snacks back there because usually I'm not really allowed to have them. I stay with my girlfriend. She's one of those people that kind of polices everything you eat. Does anyone know anyone like that? I have an uncle like that as well. He's lost 15 pounds. So anything anyone's eating, he kind of polices it. He's like, oh, you shouldn't be eating Popeyes. You shouldn't be eating Burger King. You should be eating these things. I just lost 15 pounds. Look at me. I'm like, yeah, you just lost 15 pounds, but they took your foot. It's a completely different process. It's kind of different. Late laugh, I love that. Sinks in. My girlfriend's trying to get me to do like more white activities, I guess. I don't really know any other word for it. Activities that more white people do than black people, like coffee, for instance. You guys big coffee drinkers. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm unemployed, so I don't really need the extra energy. Yeah, but I keep it over mind. I went over to the cafe, and this barista, this beautiful guy, this absolutely gorgeous dude, he drew something on top of her latte. I think it's called latte art. I'm not 100% sure. It was like a rose. It opened up. It was like a bird. There was hearts involved. Yeah, he was like, this is beautiful. This is artistic. This is the most fucked up way to flirt with my girlfriend. But I kept it on my mind. I'm like, I wonder what he's gonna draw on mine. And you know what he drew on mine, Doc? A dick. The fucked up part about that was I didn't know it was a dick until I blew on it and it got bigger. I was like, dude, I can't drink this. I need to speak to a manager. I'm not front. I was worried about that one, Doc. It came along for the ride, though.
We had a live stream on too.
Nice. You guys are gonna get banned from Facebook for this. Another thing she tries to get me into is yoga. Any guys doing yoga here? Any yogis? No?
Oh, love my yoga.
Namaste. I'm not really a yoga guy. Like, I feel like I'm black. All my exercises should be like help me not get raped in jail. Like, I'm like, on strengthening my core. I'm doing cardio. I'm on the thigh machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't show up my first day of prison adorable and flexible. Like, I feel like if I was in prison and I was raped, I would still want the rapes to look like rapes on the fucking CCTV footage. I wouldn't want the security guard to be watching and say, oh, you know, he just bent right over.
Yeah.
This guy was ready for this. I will tight on the yoga. I'm big yoga fans. I'll leave you guys with this one. I look a little bit younger, so I get carded a lot. Does that happen to you? I know you get carded a lot, for sure. Carded nonstop, you as well? Yeah, for sure. You get carded because they probably don't believe you're a senior citizen. But yeah, I get carded a whole bunch, and I don't know, it sucks. People tell you you're supposed to be flattered, but I'm never flattered. I'm more like, it's a PG-13 movie. You're embarrassing me in front of my niece at this point. Just let me in. But yeah, I was carded by this guy recently, and he did that thing where he takes your license, and he was like flipping it over and looking at it. I'm getting more and more mad, because technically you're telling me I'm not an adult, I'm not a man, you know what I'm saying? And I was like screaming on him, I'm like, dude, I'm not a child, I'm not a minor. And he was getting more and more irate. He was like, you know what? It's my job though. I have to check this. If the police come down here, it's my ass. I'm in trouble. I'm the one that's going to jail, not you, right? You look about 13 years old. This could be your older brother's ID. This could be a fake. I don't know. But all I know is if the police come down here, I'm going to jail. I'm like, all right, I get it, dude, but I'm not a minor, all right? I'm not a kid. He apologized. I apologized. He gave it back to me, and I was like, okay, I appreciate that. Now, can you please let me out of this van? Okay, folks, that is my last joke. Appreciate you guys so much. Hold on. You guys remember that joke I told you about nostalgia? Now you get it.
Yeah, give it up again.